All right, y'all. So this is part 2. Sorry about part 1. My bonus daughter started picking, y'all, so I had to stop the video. But however, go back to part 1 to catch up. This is the interview between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So I left off pretty much at.
Look at my arm.
Yes, I see. Got tattoo. I left off at Divine Masculine's current energy. And so now I'm going to go into what's Divine Masculine's hidden desires.
These are even yellow.
Queen of Pentacles. It's like Divine Masculine feels the bond, feels the soul bond, knows that you two are connected some kind of way. Even if they don't know anything about twin flames, they know it's some type of soul bond. Okay, and they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, like someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very reliable, but they haven't been fair with this Justice card coming out in the reverse. They haven't made the best decisions, okay? When it comes down to Divine Feminine. And so, what do they want? They want you, but they want to come correct, okay? That's what it is. Because of their guilt, the dishonesty, it's almost feeling like they're punishing themselves. Two of Pentacles came out in a reverse position. It's like they're reprioritizing some things here because they know that things have been out of balance. Okay, so it's like, I feel like they're like, okay, let's go back to the drawing board for real. Let me prioritize some things right. Let me get my life together. It's like I heard right my wrongs, or let me just be able to start over and start over correctly. Okay, so what's Divine Masculine's challenge? It's not on no more?
Are you sure?
It's not on anymore? 8 of Wands.
Yeah.
So Divine Masculine's challenge is communicating. Divine Masculine also may be very busy. Okay, so got a lot going on and a lot of distractions as well. And I feel like they're being pulled, like their energy is being pulled in different directions. And because of the past, it's like they keep replaying, I don't know what this memory is, or they're reminiscing about something, and because of the past, it's like it's hard for them to be able to really move forward and communicate some stuff with you. It's like they really do want to communicate. It's like Divine Masculine is battling with some things here. Look, 5 of Pentacles. Just like you feel, just like Divine Feminine feels like they're being left out in the cold, or, you know, they're experiencing whatever the hardships may be, Divine Masculine is also doing that. They're at the same place, okay? So the energy is being mirrored back to each other. What does Divine Feminine need to do? What's blocking Divine Feminine right now? It's like what's being mirrored back to Divine Masculine, what's blocking Divine Feminine. A couple of things. Let me do it again. Just way too many cards. Expectations. And so, ditch your list. All right. We know you want what's real. But with this situation, it's like you can't have an expectation for a certain outcome. And that's how I'm seeing it, feeling it. It's like whatever the outcome is that you're expecting or you are hoping for, it's not going to be like that. Okay, and so you're being asked to release the expectations. All right. And you may even, for some of you, may be expecting too much from the masculine right now. And you know, whatever the expectations is that you have, no one can literally measure up to those expectations. And because of everything that the masculine may have done on top of whatever happened in the past, it's like you may be putting it on 10 times harder just to avoid, you know, the pitfalls, just to avoid the confusion or however. It's like a protective mechanism is how I'm feeling. Okay. Release the expectations. Then that should bring in the communication. So let's talk about the shared energy. So this is a time for patience, healing, and really divine timing is at play right now. You know, both are being guided back to themselves. Okay, back into alignment with themselves and each other. Okay, yeah, Page of Cups is in the reverse. You both are in this energy of disappointment, insecurities, some of you emotional immaturity, you know, frustration. You know, you're both are sharing this same energy here. So you gotta really change your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And when I'm seeing that, it's like you have to take precaution. Just as what it is when it comes down to your investments. Okay, Divine Feminine, when it comes down to your energy. And this is the energetic investments. All right, so of course you are, the divine is pushing us all to be independent, to be wise, not to be codependent, right? So this is what you're being asked to do, to really just nurture yourself, to comfort yourself, right? And work on your own stability at this time, right? This, because again, we're bringing ourselves back home to ourselves, literally. Okay, so yeah, and the Eight of Wands comes out again. It's like, boom, that's when everything starts to move. That's when you guys start to see things pick up really fast, okay? But the twin flame connection is allowed. And both sides are literally learning deep soul lessons right now. And the feminine is healing her heart or his heart. And learning to trust again, and the masculine is learning self-worth and emotional maturity. You know, the union isn't just about coming together, it's literally about becoming whole first. And so that's what you guys are working on. 808 on the timer. All right, you're working on your wholeness. Okay. Any additional advice? Page of Cups. Listen to your heart. Go with all things sentimental. Listen to your heart, okay? Of course, you want to listen to your intuition and logic and listen to your heart, you know, but you don't want to be overly emotional and things like that when it comes to this. Now, any channeled messages from Divine Masculine? I got a Queen of Swords in a reverse. Try not to be overly emotional, basically, with the Divine Masculine. That's what they're asking. Because they want to come in and they want to be able to make, you know, the same decisions. I got the Page of Cups. So that they'll be able to listen with their heart. It's so much that they want to share with you right now, but they're afraid that you may come in a little bit overly emotional, or you may come in cold, bitter, or not really trying to see their perspective. Okay, so they're asking for a shift, okay, in your energy. So affirm, right? Shadow work needs to be done. Just affirm. I trust the divine timing of our sacred union. Peace.